So, do you remember that show Cribs? So this is going to be the opposite of that. You're not going to be envious of anything that's happening here. But anyway, because I have less days to stay here than I've already been here for, I decided to show you around so you can take a look at how 7 days in quarantine looks like. So yeah, this is where I put stuff that I don't have room to put them, by the door. So I have my suitcase, food, and my recycling corner. I don't know if they recycle or not, but the plan is just to leave it here for when I leave. They can decide to do whatever they want. So there's plastic bottles, and boxes. And then this guy, this creepy looking plastic. So this plastic bag is trash. And the way it works is every day at 7 p.m. is when they collect trash, and you're supposed to leave this bag outside. So, but there are 2 steps to that. So you put your trash inside of this, you tie it up, and then you take another bag and then put this one in that one, tie that up, and then leave it outside the door. And that happens every day at 7 p.m. By 7 p.m. it has to be outside. So that's what I do in the evening. And then twice a day, I also need to use this armpit thermometer. I kid you not, it's literally for your underarm, as it says here. So you need to check your temperature twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. And then you're supposed to fill out your symptoms and what your temperature is in an app that they installed for you when you first enter the country. And as you can see, I also have my cleaning corner over here. So I brought with me antibacterial wipes. So when I got here, I wiped down surfaces and stuff, and I know it might be unnecessary because they clean everything here and they take care of the facility as they should, but still, it's just for my own feeling, and just feeling more comfortable in this place is what I've been trying to do up until now. And then I also brought with me cleaner bleach, which I used for the bathroom, to clean all the surfaces there over as well. Again, just for me feeling better here, feeling more at home and comfortable. And I have gloves, and these are things that I always have with me in my bag. So yeah, trying to be very safe. And I don't know if you can hear, but twice a day, or 3 times a day actually, there's a PA system that goes off, and it lasts about 30 minutes every time. And it is the most annoying thing in the world because they have one announcement that's probably 2 minutes long, 1.5 minutes long, but they repeat it in 10 different languages. So it lasts a good amount of time, and it's really annoying. It happens twice or 3 times a day. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, that's what you're hearing in the background. That's what we live with here. Anyway, back to the tour. So yeah, that's my cleaning corner, and all the pages that I got, all the information that I got from the airport and when I first entered this facility. So yeah, all these things that you have to do, how to use an extinguisher, that's very important. But anyway, on to the bathroom. So this is my own towel that I brought with me from back home because, again, I'm trying to make myself feel comfortable, so I'd rather use my own towels. I brought 2. And then, as you can see in the shower as well, so I have my favorite soap, body soap, Nekasheva, the green one. This is something I do every time I go back home to Israel. I always bring a shit ton of these with me because it's the best body soap in the world, and I love it. So I brought that with me. I brought my shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. And this is what they provided us with. So this is body wash that they already had here in the room, and shampoo, conditioner, 2-in-1. But yeah, I'd rather use my own stuff. And then this is, my vanity. So yeah, I brought, wipes, because why not treat your tushy a little bit? So yeah, I brought that with me as well. And then here we have the clean towels. So I had 3 big ones like this and 3 small ones, like small hand towels. And the ones that need to go to laundry, I put down here. So I have 1 more clean one left because I brought my own towels, I use these ones for working out. And then here I have dish soap and the sponge that I use because I brought my own bowl and plate and mugs, so I cleaned them with this. And then these are things that the hotel had here when I first arrived. So there was this hand soap, and then they had this not box. And then there is this toothpaste and this toothbrush and Q-tips, which is very important. And then washing towel, whatever that is. I don't know. I haven't even opened it. I'm probably going to donate that as well. I'm not sure what to do with that. And then they brought laundry soap, which I'm not going to use. It seems like a nightmare to do laundry here. And also, the reason my towel is hanging up like that is because there are no hangers. So I don't even have a spot to hang my stuff in. So yeah, this is useless. But I guess it's nice that they provided it, whatever. So yeah. And so over here we have, this is all the food I got from Eugene, some of it is also in here, and you're gonna see the rest in a minute too. Banana and Tony Tiger left over from one of the breakfast meals that I had. And then this is, these are the cups that were provided in the room, but as you can see, they're super small. So that's why I'm lucky that Eugene was able to send over some mugs. And I try to reuse as much as I can. So this is my coffee spoon that I use every day, and this is my mixing chopstick that I mix with, and that's just, well, a straw. And then these are all my electronics and stuff, and then this is my drying rack. So I have one of the mugs here, and then the tumbler that I use for water because it's more nice to drink from that. And here, shout out to Target. I stopped by there before my flight to pick up some last stuff. So as you can see, 75-cent plate and 75-cent bowl, which come in handy because I use them for food if I want to feel more comfortable with that. And I eat my kariot in this bowl, and again, reusing the spoon. So yeah, shout out Target, you're the best. And then this is my pantry, as you can see. So these are all the snacks that I get from the meals that they provide here in the hotel. I'm probably going to eat the banana, but all the rest is going to go to donation. And this is my stuff from home corner. So my beloved kariot, vanille, they're great. And my instant coffee, which again, I normally never drink instant coffee, but desperate times call for desperate measures, right? So, yeah, have that. And it's been great drinking it every day. These incredible cookies, shout out to Trader Joe's, I guess. Chocolate chunk sea salt. Oh my God, guys, these are the bomb. Highly recommended. They're great. Pistachios are always great, and whatever, gum. More stuff. And then okay, I'm a little crazy because I am very cautious about things that I touch and everything. So there's this corner and then there's this corner, and the reason that it's separated is because these are things that have been quarantined for 3 days, so it's okay for me to touch and all that, so it doesn't matter. So you see I have utensils that I brought from home here with a knife, because as you saw, with every meal they bring utensils, but utensils are a spoon and chopsticks, so it's good to have that if I need to spread something. And then here you can see all the tea and coffee and sugar that I haven't used, and then some juices over here. And okay, This is a funny story. The reason I have cash here is because Eugene brought a bottle of wine in the package that he delivered, and apparently you're not allowed to have wine in here or any kind of alcohol. And what happened was, apparently the guy that handled the bag here in the hotel broke the bottle. So he asked us what kind of wine it was so he could buy the exact same one. And I guess he didn't find it. So instead they just gave me cash to compensate for the broken bottle. So that's nice. But anyway, yeah, so more snacks here. And again, so these are snacks that have been here for at least 3 days because 3 days is usually the amount of time that it takes for a surface to not be contagion anymore. Probably didn't explain that right, but anyway, yeah, and these are snacks from more recent meals that I won't touch until 3 days later. And then you see I have bottles of water here, and also I have more stuff in the fridge. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Thanks, babe, again, for filling the fridge. And then, so, there are slippers here, but as you can see, I also have my own, again, just to make you feel more comfortable. And I prefer my own rather than stuff that people already had their feet in. So yeah. And then this is I kid you not, my snack suitcase. So I have a shit ton of food here. I totally went overboard, but again, if you know me, you know that I need food. It's no joking matter. So yeah, I didn't know what I was coming into and what kind of food I would have here. So better safe than sorry, I guess. And yeah, more kariot. Again, such a fat ass. But anyway, okay. And we have working desk here and my ukulele, my beloved ukulele, which I would go insane if I didn't have, but the neighbors probably hate me here. But anyway, and then this is the food desk or food table. And again, because I'm crazy and I separate everything, so I cleaned the surface of this when I first got in here, and this was my designated work desk. And then this is the designated food desk. So whenever I bring food from outside, I don't need to worry about disinfecting anything because I just leave all the food as is on here, and then I take the lids off and everything, and then I go wash my hands, and then I eat just normally. And yeah, so that's my designated food desk. And then here is I guess the workout corner. So my workout clothes that I leave here to dry, and the towel that I use to put over the yoga mat when I work out. So I just move the nightstand, and I move the desk and the chair to over there, even though there's barely any room over there, but I move it so I have at least this space to work out. And yeah, and that's the nightstand. And here is my kettle, because oddly enough, there's no outlet here to plug it in this space at all. So there's one back there, so I just put it over there. And yeah, and then my carry-on and laundry bag. And I guess that's pretty much it. That's the tour. Halfway there, 6 days left. Can't wait. Almost there. We're gonna get through this.